What's up guys? Today I'm going to talk about my 1-year review on the SST ReadyLift 2.0. Let's get right into it. I had this kit installed last summer. I went with the 2 in the front, and then I also included putting the block in the back. Why did I not install this kit myself? Well, I base everything on price. A lot of things I do myself, but I couldn't beat the price on this. It was $450. That was for them doing the front, the back, and the alignment. Why did I choose to put the block in the back? Because when I'm pulling a trailer, or if I'm pulling a boat, or if I've got this truck bed loaded down, I kind of want something to counteract that, so I want a little bit of rake, that way it's not sticking straight up in the sky. If you decide to install this kit with the factory tires, it's going to look a little weird. Chevy builds massive front ends, and that's why I decided to get a little bit bigger tire. You can run it with the factory tires, but it's going to look a little awkward. I was really ready to get rid of those Duratracks that came on the truck because they're probably the noisiest tires I've ever had on a truck. These Nittos, very quiet, smooth ride. I've been super happy with them. Speaking of these tires, I went with 285/75 R18. ReadyLift told me there would be no trimming, no rubbing. So I went with those, and guess what? There is a little bit of rubbing. Let's talk about the ride quality of this ReadyLift. I noticed no difference. It's like it's from factory. I really enjoy the height. It looks great. I really think that this is definitely what they should do from factory. Why did I choose to go with ReadyLift? I could have used any other lift. Well, this comes with the upper control arms, and it comes with the block in the back. Everything you need is in this kit. I don't really want to piece together a kit myself. I'd rather everything come and be uniform and get it all in the same package. I'm pretty happy with these tires because they're almost a 35-inch tire. They're like 34.8, something like that, as far as diameter. Now, sure, yeah, I'd love to go a little wider, but that's what they claim is the size you can put on there. So there's plenty of space between the upper control arm and the tire, and these tires are pretty much almost flush with the body lines, which I honestly really like my tires and rims to stick out right about here. So I am thinking about either doing a spacer, which I'm back and forth on, or maybe possibly down the road getting some new wheels. So, do I recommend this kit? Heck yeah, I really love this kit. It looks great on the truck. Would I do it over again? Yes, but there is a couple of issues. I first want to talk about the minor rubbing. Have I done anything about it? No, because it's not really a big deal to me. I do every once in a while when I am full locked, when I turn the wheels to the left, I will hear that rubbing sound, but it's not really affecting much inside the fender well. All right, let's dive into the #1 problem with this kit, but I don't even know if it is this kit. I just know that 6 months after having it, that's when the problem started. There is a popping noise coming from the left side when I turn the wheels to the right. It's not all the way to the right. Sometimes it is, sometimes it can be a half turn. It's mainly when I'm backing up, but it does pop sometimes when I make front turns. I have taken this truck to 4 different places. The first place told me, oh, it's out of alignment. So they did an alignment and that did not fix it. The second place was a Chevrolet dealership, and they could find nothing wrong. They said all the angles look good. Everything looks fine with the front end. The third place told me it was the bump stop, and that's only if you're full locked, and this happens kind of in half turns. It's not the bump stop. Every once in a while it'll hit, but that is not the popping I'm having. The fourth place, another Chevy dealership, said that the tires were too big for the truck and that it was hitting the mud flap. And I'm here to tell you, it's not hitting the mud flap. It scrubs a little bit, but it is not this aggressive popping noise that I get when I turn. As far as my wife knows, I'm gonna go ahead and tell her that it is the mud flap. Mud flap delete in the future? Possibly. So, am I happy that I went with these tires because I have that rubbing issue? Yes, I love it. I've learned to deal with a little bit of rubbing at full lock, but if you don't want any rubbing at all, I would highly recommend going with a 275/70/18 or possibly a 285/70/18, and you should experience no rubbing. Well, I hope this video helps you in your search for your lift kit. I really like this one. It's affordable and it combines with the factory 2-inch lift and gives you a total of 4-inch. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Until next time, see y'all. These Nittos, they are A+. They're barely any road noise at all. They glide. They glide.